Hello everyone, it's Alexis with Create Your Future, and I'm back today, you guys, with another video, another success story about how one of my clients manifested away a third party. She changed the story, she got what she wanted from her SP, and everything is working out in her favor, just the way I like to see it with my clients. And we're also having a special announcement today before I get started, is that we are having a subscriber giveaway. So every time that you comment on one of our videos saying how law of attraction has changed your life and how manifesting has changed your life, you get put into a special pool of people, and we're picking someone randomly who is super interactive once we get to 100,000K, you guys. So please comment away, be super interactive, because you get 3 free coaching sessions with someone of your choosing. It could be me, you never know. All right, and also thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Please hit the bell icon in the box below and you get notified every time we post new videos, which is daily, which is awesome. All right, so let's jump into this client. Now, you guys, this was a previous success story of mine for make him love you the way that you want him to. And for all you married ladies and gents out there, this client has manifested through quite an adventure. So previously, her SP was in love with someone else and had moved out of the house. Now, this client was really good about being on her mental diet. She just decided and she said, Alexis, I am the opera of power. I know my thoughts create. I know I am the creator of my reality, and I am just staying within and I'm focused on my new experience. And what I always say is like, go girl, you got this, okay? So previously, many months ago, she went through months of change with her SP, and he would come forwards as a new version like we talk a lot about, and then he would move back into the old version. And there was quite a flip-flop through the new version, the old version, the new version, the old version, until the new version began to get solidified. And guess what happened? He moved back into the house, all right? So he moved back into the house, and then he insisted he was sleeping on the couch. Okay. While she was doing her mental diet, he's obviously back in the room with me. He's sleeping with me. He's staying with me. We're in the same bed. Okay. So he moved into the bed. Well, guess what happened? So the old thoughts, the old experience, and her old assumptions about the third party came back. Thankfully, she booked a session and we went through it. And what's really fascinating about this story is that she had a story about her SP, who was also her husband, believing in twin flames. So she had created this scenario where her husband believed that he was in love with his twin flame. I'm not going into what twin flames are in this video because I don't suggest that any of our subscribers call their person a twin flame, because it generally creates a negative association along the way where your thoughts are things, your thoughts create, your mental diet creates your reality anyways. So just get on your mental diet. That's always the moral of the story in every video. But for the sake of time and for understanding this whole thing, that's what she had created. She had manifested into her experience, once again, into her awareness, into her focus, into her where she was, right? Her awareness, her 3D reality. Her husband believed that he had met his twin flame, get this, and that he was in love and like she was the person. That's the third party, okay? So we went through and we talked and we talked and we talked and we talked and I talked and I just said, listen, we got to change this whole story about the twin flame thing, because you believe that he believes it's so important. Right? So remember, your SP is thinking what you think they're thinking. Your SP is the story that you hold, the story about them. I know it sounds a little bonkers, but it really is true, okay? Because your thoughts are things, your thoughts create. Your thoughts begin in the front of the mind. They go to the back of the brain. They go into your subconscious mind. They go out to people. You are broadcasting with your conscious thinking all the time. Everything you think is pushing out into your reality, okay? Like you begin to think, everyone loves my green nails, and guess what? Everyone loves your green nails. Nobody has an option to not like your green nails, or you won't meet anybody that doesn't like your green nails, because you have decided that your green nails are king, okay? Just saying it for like easy reference. And I think I actually like this color. In any event, I'm gonna read the success story because it's pretty cute, okay? Dear Alexis, so I am sharing another success story. As you are aware, last time we spoke, I had hit a bit of a snafu. Husband and I had a bit of an incident, and he ended up telling me that he is done and is considering a divorce. Not only did I end up manifesting the third party back on the scene, I had a session with you the very next day, and we both discussed how to handle it. I accepted responsibility, and with your help, I was able to get back on top of my mental diet, and you explained self-concept beautifully to me. Another thing, I didn't discuss this incident with anyone but you, not my family or my friends, who were aware of earlier problems because he had gone and taken a separate apartment, etc., because they lived apart. Not even a casual mention. Like, she didn't tell anybody. The only person she told was me. Anyway, I revised the whole divorce incident. I kept affirming it didn't happen and he will forget about it. Super key. Apart from keeping on top of my mental diet, which I admit I had slacked off on after my initial brilliant success. So 3 days after the incident, he conversationally told me that divorce was said in the heat of the moment. Funny. Not only that, he is behaving as if it never happened. I am in awe. Love you, girl. Also, in regard to the third party, she is also gone. My husband is no longer on his phone at odd hours, and he hasn't gone to meet her. I am getting a lot of affection and attention from him. I am still going to stay on top of my mental diet. SP always loves me and only me. SP always wants me and only me. I am his home, and I am his happiness. All right, you guys, so that's the story. How cool is that? She got back on her mental diet, which she also points out here she had slacked off on. So for those of you who are out there that are in the manifesting game and you're new to this, or you've been doing this for a while and you have those thoughts of how long does this take, i.e. when is this over? Like I've said in other videos, like ideally your affirming is for life. Your mental diet is for life because it will always change to have your specific person or that part of your life do something differently. So like in this case, he had moved back in, and what I really think happened is he moved back in and she was so in awe that she had it happen, because this happens a lot with people with the mental diet, that she kind of slacked off. She just, was just, the mind went back on autopilot, because your mind, remember, is a meaning-making machine. It gives meaning to everything, and it also gravitates towards habits. So that's why the mental diet, looking at it as a lifestyle change, that's forever, because like your thoughts create, your thoughts push out. They're always going to do it. Might as well accept it and just do it, is the route that you always want to be taking. But it doesn't matter, you guys, because she got through the story. We recreated the story. We totally trashed this whole twin flame thing. And then look at, it's like he even forgot he ever mentioned divorce, because everything for her, if you look at it that way, began to backslide. She got him to move back in. They were back in the same bed together, and then she got off the mental diet, and then old thoughts, old assumptions, old things began to come back in. So then all of a sudden they were back at square one. I want to get a divorce. There's a third party. She's my twin flame, blah, blah, friggin' blah, 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 right? But all she did, she booked a session. We went through it, and that's why having one-on-one support with this kind of work is so important. I mean, everyone out there that's doing the mental diet all on your own, like hats off to you. I never did it that way. I always had coaching, and I've always found it so helpful to have a coach look at my situation and tell me what I'm not looking at, and also celebrate my successes. Because a huge part of this is I told her, like, hello, you were a success story already. You need to go and watch your success story on the channel, and then remind yourself that you already recreated him. You've already created him multiple times in multiple things. So let's just do it again. Ditch the twin flame thing, and let's get back on track. Course correct, get back on track with what you want, manifesting that beautiful version of your husband that we know is already there. Like, it's already been happening. So anyways, this client was super fun. She's done lots of sessions, and she's always fun to work with. I know you're going to watch this. Hello, I know who you are. And that's just another good reminder for everybody that you can, even when you get off track, you can always get right back on, because remember, anything is possible. And I already made another video about this, but I now have 2 courses that are available, you guys. So if you're looking like this client had mentioned about self-concept, I have the course called Become a Master Manifester that's available on our website. That's in the description box below. And then brand new, launching right now, I have the new course, Get Your SP Now. And I take you through all the systematic ways that I have all my clients go through on recreating your specific person, recreating how they treat you, recreating how they emotionally show up for you, recreating your relationship dynamic, and really getting you to clue into what is the relationship and what is your beautiful specific person for you. Because you can listen to videos and write down intentions till the day is long, but until you listen to your own subconscious mind, you're really going to be playing catch up. You want to be really going for the gold, thinking big, and doing that from within yourself. So I have that course, which is also now available, which is super fun, super juicy. So if you check it out, again, it's in the description box below. And just like this client, you can turn anything around. It doesn't matter what point you are at your journey, because the now moment, which we're in a now moment to a now moment to a now moment, that's always our creation place. We can always recreate anew. Anything is possible. Circumstances don't matter. So it's another really good reminder here. It doesn't matter what your SP is doing. Doesn't matter what they've done. It doesn't matter what they're saying. It doesn't matter what they've said. As long as you get on that right mental diet from within, then anything is possible. All right, you guys, so that's my video for today. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and make today awesome. Go out there and have some beautiful creations. Focus on that version of your SP, get going on that mental diet, and check out my courses in the box below. And also the link for booking coaching with me one-on-one is also in the box below. I'd love to have you in as a client, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Make today awesome. Bye, guys.